Hi folks. Well, the commies in China have been engaged in belligerent and aggressive behavior in Asia. That's what they're doing, kids. They are now claiming territorial waters off of Vietnam that belong to Vietnam. And they say, we have an ancient map. And that ancient map shows that these waters belong to the commies in China. Yeah! And then they also stole islands from the Philippines. We have an ancient map. Shows that those islands belong to the commies in China. They're claiming the Japanese islands, the Senkaku Islands, as their own because we have an ancient map. And that ancient map shows that those islands belong to the commies in China. And they're claiming the whole South China Sea as belonging to China because they got an ancient map. And on that map, it shows that it belongs to China. So now, in light of this situation, where they're producing ancient maps to make territorial claims, based upon that, we're going to have to say the whole Western Hemisphere, the Americas, belong to China. Because recently, an ancient map has surfaced showing that the Western Hemisphere was discovered by a Chinese general. So, being a good little citizen and a good commies that we need to be now, we need to get on our little red commie hats, take out our little red book, and show our devotion to the commies in China. The new rulers of the Western Hemisphere, the Americas, belong to the commies because they have an ancient map. To which a lot of you are probably saying, really? Or as we say in Japan, Majikayo! Let me tell you about this map. They're saying in there that because of this ancient map, why it proves Columbus wasn't the first one to discover America. It was that Chinese general 70 years before Columbus arrived. Hey, stupid. It's obvious Columbus wasn't the first to discover America because when he discovered America, there were people already here. When the communists, well, it wasn't communist, when the Chinese Admiral arrived 70 years earlier, he did not discover America because there were people already here. So, what's the significance of Columbus's discovery of America is European development then initiated in the Western Hemisphere after Columbus. After the Chinese general came 70 years before, there was no Asian exploration and development in the Americas. So his discovery is rather insignificant, except for the fact you better get your commie hat because we now belong to the commies in China. That's it, kids. We're now commies from China. Oh, incidentally, that map that they're showing as proof that it was discovered by the admiral, the Chinese admiral, was produced years after the original one. So it's not even the original map. It's a reproduction of the original one, and no one knows where the original ones or how accurate this reproduction is. See? We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. Comrade. See ya.